Coming up, I am going to take a special train ride on a ScotRail Class 170. But whatever unit I get that takes me from Dundee to Glasgow will be my new favourite train unit. Which one will it be? Does it have any relation to Northern's Class 170s by any chance? The only way to find out is to come and join me. Let's go! Hi everyone, Reese's Trains, and today I am happy to be back in Dundee up here in Scotland. And I had some thought recently about a new favourite particular train unit. Now it used to be 331-107 in the past with Northern. That used to be my favourite train before I got into all like other different train types like the Pendolino, Class 170 Turbo Stars, the Javelin, etc. And I wanted to name a Turbo Star, one particular favourite Turbo Star, officially my new favourite unit. As 331-107 has kind of worn off on me with the Class 331s and that particular unit. So why don't we find a new particular favourite train unit through the ScotRail Class 170s. So yeah, I think we'll do that today. Right next to the River Tay, as you can see, it's lovely, and the Tay Bridge right behind me. So we may as well get started, haven't we? Let's head to Dundee Station and we will go from there. Well, it has been a little while since I was up here, obviously, in this station. I love those announcements. That'll be the fast one, that'll be a HST. But we're not getting that one, we're getting the 14, I think it is, to Glasgow Queen Street. Now, it is a 170 because I have checked. And we'll see what it is. Got myself a Greg's and me as well, because why not? Yep, cheers, thank you. And the Turbo Star to become my favourite unit of the 170s is 170 428. It's the one that I missed going up to Inverness. Let's board and have a look at it. I like the smell of the interior of this unit. Got the toilet here. I'm going to the other carriage.
This train is for Glasgow Queen Street. This train will call at Invergowrie, Perth, Gleneagles, Dundee, Valley, Stirling and Glasgow Queen Street. The next stop is Invergowrie. Passenger safety information notices are located throughout this train.
Thanks for welcoming me on board. And of course, here's my favourite Class 170 seat. It is seat 33 forward facing and 36 forward the other way. Well, let's sit down. So 17428, this was the unit I was supposed to take to Inverness back in the summer, but of course my service from Edinburgh Park to Stirling got cancelled, which was a pain. Oh dear, thinking about that is a little bit gutting, but at least it's not 17458 that keeps stalking me on the Harrogate line. Oh, that unit. Yeah, I really like this interior, this particular 170. Not got really much to comment on, otherwise, it's just a lovely interior, like you say, of any 170. But yeah, definitely do get Northern Trains vibes with this, because obviously, familiar with these on the Harrogate line, and the seat layout is exactly the same as Northern. So yeah, we'll sit around, have a look at the train in a bit more detail, and we'll get on the move to Glasgow Queen Street. So as we're pulling away from Dundee Station then, as you'd expect, with this being a new 170, it's got everything, that Northern has, except, for the things that Northern got during their refurbishments, but the original PIS screens.
The next stop is Invergowrie.
and just you know, my favourite type of 170, this type of, you know, 170 2004, 2005 over the new one. So the seats are obviously really comfortable, and I'll sit back now. I'm going to get my headphones on and I'm going to sit back and enjoy the ride.
We will be calling at Invergowrie, Perth, Dundee, Dundee, Bridge of Allen, Stirling, due to get into Glasgow Queen Street around 15:54. Can you please take a few moments of your time to familiarise yourself with the safety notices are located throughout the carriages. ScotRail operational smoking policy on all its trains. This includes the use of e-cigarettes and vaporisers. If you have any bags with you, please use all the extra larger items and place smaller items in the racks above your seat. If you become aware of any unattended luggage, please bring this to the attention of train staff. Once again, this is the 1414 ScotRail service from Dundee to Glasgow Queen Street.
Before I forget, I got myself a Greg's, got an egg sandwich and a drink, so I'm going to tuck in right now. Right, so what I reckon is going to happen is, as we get closer to Glasgow, as we go through Perth, Stirling, I reckon this train's going to get pretty busy, so we'll see what happens. We're coming in.
Approaching Perth. Change here for services to Inverness. Please mind the gap when alighting from this train.
We're just coming into Perth now, so we'll see how busy it gets. We arrive into Perth area and then into Perth station, and this service did start getting a little bit busy. And after leaving Perth, something interesting yet fascinating happened. Right, so as you can see here, the screens have changed to Turbo Star Class 170. I don't know what's happened, like some of the lights went off and then they came back on. The screens are now just stuck saying Class 170 instead of the standard, you know, the information screens. They'll probably reset by the time we get to Perth. I find it pretty nice, you know, because I miss it from Northern on the Harrogate line. So, yeah, nice. Before long, we arrived back in electrification and arriving into Dundee. Now, I've only passed through here twice, when I went up to Inverness and then back down to Glasgow Queen Street from Aberdeen. Followed by Bridge of Allen. The Wallace Monument in the distance.
All tickets, barrier checks are in operation. You should also change at Stirling for stations to Edinburgh, Waverley, and Croy, Lindsay, and Bishopbriggs.
And then into Stirling Station, our last stop before Glasgow Queen Street. As we're cruising at speed to Glasgow, it's time to share my thoughts. I've really enjoyed this train ride on what I now consider to be my new favourite train unit. I got my favourite seat on the train and it's been a really enjoyable ride. I do really hope at some point I can make up for the cancellation in the summer and take this particular unit all the way up to Inverness on the Highland Main Line. I don't know how I'm going to do it if I don't know which units I'll get in advance, but I'll try and think of something so I can probably do a separate vlog on this. It would be really fascinating if this unit ever came onto the Harrogate line for whatever reason, if being sent down towards England, if heading towards Crewe or somewhere for maintenance. Just a thought. And finally, the interior is definitely nicer than other ScotRail 170s that I've been on. But an interior refresh is planned next year for the new 170 units, that's good. So a fresh lick of paint inside would be nice, just like Northern's 170s. I'm glad though they've kept the original PIS, which Northern sadly replaced with something worse, but would be nice to see more information on the PIS, just calling out patterns like Northern did on theirs prior to being changed. On the whole, I really enjoyed this ride and hopefully I'll be back on this unit again soon. And we arrived to Glasgow Queen Street a couple minutes early at 15:52. A great result. And there you have it, 174-28, my new favourite individual train unit. Really enjoy riding it, and I hope to ride the unit again in the future. So yeah, 174-28, I hope you enjoyed. Before I ran off vlog, I will say I met some lovely people on there. Got a few new subscribers out of it as well, so nice. Really, I'm going to end the vlog here. Got one more to do before I head back down. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. A huge thank you to all my channel members who are listed on screen now. And if you want to become a channel member, you can join by hitting the join button or follow the links in the description. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my vlog. If you liked, leave a like, leave your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more coming soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.